Hey tea drinkers, Camera Monkey here. I've not long woken up and it's long gone midday, which is why I look a bit of a mess actually. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Today we're going to talk about what's going on with the Tea Collective, because it's been a bit slow recently, and that is because Joe and Tim have been at uni, as it's been explained many times before. But we just wanted to let you know that there is content coming out. We've got pre-recorded videos, one of which I'll show a teaser clip at the end of this video for, but it does need to be refilmed, which is not why we haven't released it yet. And the reason for this, because the camera faced some troubles with dark areas in the video. We're not going to say what happens in this part of the video, because you can watch for yourself, either in the teaser or when it comes out. But parts of it went very grainy, and being a photographer, I like everything to be as perfect as it can be, and I was not happy about when I saw the footage back. So yeah, I didn't want to release it because it just wasn't good. You know, the video came out brilliantly as a whole, but it's just the quality of certain points that were quite important to the video. So yeah, I wasn't too happy with it, but I'll show you. It's a work in progress, and I'll show you at some point at the end of this video. Yeah, some things I wanted to cover. People have talked about how the audio has been very either tinny or too quiet, and I'll clear that up. It's because I was using the camera's internal mic, which is great, but it's incredibly sensitive. So it picks up background noise so much, and when you want to hear someone talking, you can hear them, but they're very quiet and it's very hissy. And recently, some of you all know, I mean, in the last video that I was in, which was just the 30-second video of me trying to find Joe and Tim, I may have sounded a bit more richer, and that's because I've got this new mic, which is, you can't see it, it's above the lens, but it's a very fluffy mic, and it's so fluffy. Anyway, yeah, this is going to really improve the videos in that sense, because it picks up stronger sounds a lot more. So my voice is a lot louder than, for instance, the fan on my computer, which is probably that hissing you can hear. So that's not background noise, don't worry. But yeah, that will help with audio, because there are parts in our videos, like the tea video, if you remember that, Joe and Tim were very quiet and the rest of the video was very loud, which is kind of a shame really, because I really enjoyed filming that episode, but you know, it's progress, and we are working on it, just to clear that up. So yeah, that's that sorted. There's no plans for any of us to do a video all together again as of yet, because we don't know when Tim and Joe are going to be down together. So it'll either be videos between Joe and I, or Tim and I, or just me on my own. So for now, we're doing what we can. So I'll put the teaser at the end of the video. You know, hopefully it'll convince you that we've got a good future going. Unfortunately, this video that I'm going to show you was recorded without this mic. I didn't have it before, so it's still going to be a bit weird on the audio, but any videos afterwards, including this one, should sound a lot better. So yeah, let's talk about voiceovers. So some of you who follow the Facebook page might know that I recently bought a studio mic, which after a test run I found didn't work, and I wasn't too happy about this, because this was a very, very nice mic. It was a very good professional studio microphone, and not just one that sits on the desk, as I'll put a clip in the video here, which I'll interrupt this boring talk I'm doing to you with, of Joe trying to record the last voiceover for our Phobias video, and my god, was it hilarious. Here you go.
This is Tim. He is your average 18-year-old male with no normal fears like the fear of lions or the fear that he will never amount anything in his life and he will die alone with nothing to leave behind. Like many other humans. Yep.
Okay, so that was that. What else to say? Yeah, well, I sent this microphone back because it didn't work, and then I realised, upon further research, that I just didn't have the right hardware for it. I have that hardware now. I don't have the microphone though, so I've sent for it back. It should be on its way in the next few days. At the time recording this, I would guess it would be 3 days from now. But yeah, we'll get, as soon as we do voiceovers with that, you will notice, because as you saw in that clip, it was a bit difficult. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm just going to, let you see a bit of that video. So, cheers, tea drinkers. Have a nice day.
Go to the door, open it, and there's a bloody tiger sitting there! I was like, what the hell? I've literally adopted a tiger! It was insane. It was just totally crazy. So now I'm stuck with this tiger in my shed. She's here!